Here we go. Abingdon Marathon 2024 race vlog. Here we go. Right, so let's do this 24 hours before the race. Here we go. Feeling good, feeling fresh, a bit flat today, as you often do on the shakeout run. But then I look at my watch and I appreciate the fact that I'm running my fastest easy pace and my heart rate's not even getting into the 130. So trying to ground myself there. Got some strides to do. All we're going to do today, 20 minutes in strides, nothing more. So it'll be about 25 minutes total. Literally a shakeout. It's been a great week of running, feeling good, feeling fresh, feeling ready to go. So we'll get back, we'll get showered up. I'll go through a kit check with you. The carb load went well yesterday, more of the same today. Feel full but not bloated. That's always a good sign. Eating the basic stuff like breads, rice, pasta, all of that stuff, lots of it. But yeah, as I said, it went well yesterday. Feeling, although my legs feel a bit flat, because I had a rest day yesterday, energy wise, I'm like a kid, just as I've said all week in my training vlog, ready to bolt out the block. So very happy with how that went, and otherwise going into this with no injuries, no niggles, no fatigue, no illness. Touch wood, this could possibly be the best I've ever approached a marathon. Weather, sadly, it's still not playing ball, and I don't want to get too wet here, so we'll hop over the grass onto the road. It's not going to play ball for us, sadly, so it won't be optimum conditions. But do you know what? Control the controllables. We'll go into the race feeling as good and strong as we can. Mother Nature can do its thing. Right, let's rock and roll. Let's go through this. I'm just going to show you all the essential kit that I'm taking for tomorrow. Shoes, you guys know if you've been watching the training series. Next Percent version 2, picked up this pair recently. It's got about 50 miles in it now already from training runs, but they feel really good. In terms of filming, I'm mainly going to be using the Insta tomorrow. Where's the clip? So this is the head cam clip. I'm going to be using it slightly differently. I'll tell you why in a second. We'll take the GoPro as a backup. Pure Sport freeze roll, be putting that on before I start the race. Morton 320 drink mixes, have one tonight, one in the morning. A ton of gels, I'm just literally going to slap them in the car, and then when I get down there I will work out how many I'm going to take, probably 5 or 6 with me. Got my microphone, got my Coros heart rate monitor, and I'm going to be wearing the Pace 3, so you can see right now it's got enough charge in it to get me through. I have got the combat shorts from Saysky. I have got the Sub Whatever singlet from Saysky, the Saysky racing socks, and of course, where is it? A Saysky jacket. I'll be wearing that to the start. I am going to take my Ben Parks hat with me. Reason being, I'm not going to be using it to record, but it is meant to rain. Obviously, weather isn't great, and I'd rather keep the rain out of my eyes. So I'm going to take this as a backup. I don't plan on using it, but just in case, I'll take it with me. Oh, and we can't forget the nipple protection plasters as well. Going to need those. Have you seen my Newport Marathon photos? They are horrific. I have blood running down my vest. So going to be wearing that with some tape over them as well, just to make sure. Now, in terms of filming tomorrow, I am going to be putting the Insta360 in my usual cap clip, which then clips on to the back here. I wear my cap backwards. That's what I normally do. Not tomorrow. I'm not prioritizing filming. All I'm going to do is put that in there and then put this inside my other pocket. So one pocket will be full of gels, the other will have the camera in it, and that's it. And then when I remember, I'll grab the camera and take some clips, but other than that, I am not prioritizing it. Tomorrow is all about the race, less about the filming, all about the focus, and less worrying about social media. So that's what I'm going to do, put that in there. I'm just taking this as a backup to get other footage in and around it so that I save this just for the race. And yeah, that's going to be the plan of attack for filming. And just while we get breakfast sorted and make our way to Abingdon, I want to take this opportunity to say a humongous thank you to Saysky for sponsoring this video series and of course today's race vlog. Absolutely delighted to have had them in my corner all the way right through until race. Everything you see today will be wearing Saysky kit, and I'm buzzing as always to be supported by them once again. Just for one more week, the coupon will be live, so I'll make sure to put that on screen now. That'll get you 15% discount off all Saysky items. So a massive thanks to Saysky once again for sponsoring this video. Okay, so good morning and welcome to Abingdon. We have made it, although it has been a little bit chaotic. So we went to go to a car park, it was full, got directed to another one, it was full, and then my wife just had to chuck me out on the side of the road. So I have no B-roll of anything, we're just going to get straight into this. It is 8:15, so we have 45 minutes. I think it's about a 10-minute walk now to get here. The wind is picking up, the rain is starting. It's going to be an interesting day. And if you didn't know and you weren't aware, weather is not going to be great today. We have something called Storm Ashley that is hitting us today right at this time, and it's going to be sunny this afternoon. It was sunny yesterday. It's literally this moment, which is just crazy when you think you've trained so long for something and then a storm hits right at the moment when you're going to run. But you control the controllables. We're in good shape. Tape has been good, fueled well, carb load went well, had a good breakfast this morning, my usual, so I feel good. We've just got to have to adapt to the race plan now to cater for this headwind tailwind, because the wind is going to be about 20 miles an hour and gusts of up to 40. It's going to be a headwind on the way out of the loop and a tailwind on the way back, which means the way home will be good. We've got the loop twice. It's going to be a complex thing today, just going to have to play it by ear and try and tuck into a pack. So I'm going to put the camera away now and I'm going to get down to, I think it's Tilsley Park or wherever we're going, which is the HQ, do the bag drop, do some activations, and yeah, it's pretty much going to be about time to get going. Right, this has been the craziest rush start to a race. No activations, no nothing, but we've got 10 minutes to go. Just about to start the watch. Walking up to the track now, and yeah, can't wait to get on with this. Let's just do it now. Come on.
Oh no, mate, it's fine. There'll be so many guys here running.
Right, Andy!
Well done, Albert. Well done.
Come on, Andy! Good start, mate. Well done.
Well done, Andy. Andy!
Come on, Andy! Come on, Andy! Come on, Andy!
Come on, Andy! Keep it going, Andy.
Come on, Andy. Come on, Andy. All right, mate. Stay with the group. Top work, mate.
Right, 9 miles in, we've hit the main bit of wind, really. It's a bit of route back here. All hoping sub 240. I'm stuck myself at the front of this. Around here.
Well, Andy. Well done, mate. Well, Andy! All right, mate. Nice work, man.
Well done, Andy. Keep it going, Andy.
Well run. Storm is going to be killing a lot of people's hopes and dreams today, but I've broken away and I'm not coming all this way to be conservative. Second loop, I'm going to do my best.
Well, Andy! Well done, mate! Well done, Andy. Almost there, buddy. Almost there.
Come on, Andy! Come on, final push, let's go! Go, go, go! Come on, you got this! Go on, Andy!
Well, all right, see it in.
Callum, apparently you like potatoes, Simon Cole.
So there we go, 2:44 low, I think that was. Unbelievable. I mean, I don't really know where to start with that. I think I'll give you a proper race breakdown at some point, but a quick bullet point, I suppose. Really conservative first 3 or 4 miles. 5.5 you hit the loop, and then when we hit the loop we had a really good pack, as you saw, and we just trundled around that loop, I reckon around 2:42 pace, because we split halfway in 121 flats. I asked one of the lads I was running with, he said yeah, we'd literally gone through 121 dead, so I was like brilliant. Now we need a 118.50. Oh my life. And then, as you can see by the weather conditions, we had this to contend with every single loop. On the way out, on the way back, it is now hammering it down again. And yeah, at 17 miles I just kind of turned the screw a little bit as we started the second loop, which is around 14.5, 15 miles. The pack started to disintegrate. There was about 3 of us there, and then we went up to about 17. There was 2 of us left, and I just went for it. I thought I've trained hard, we've got to give it a go. That's what it's all about, give it a go. No regrets. I'd rather blow up and know that I gave it everything and didn't hold back, because this was the one, this was the race this year. I wanted to just empty the tank, and we did, we emptied it. I went for it, started running sub around 2:38 pace, I think, 2:38.30 roughly. Got to the top of the loop, turned around, 21 miles came, felt okay, 22 started to fade a bit, 23 the energy started to leave me, so we kicked on strong. We felt good until that point. Legs didn't cramp, big bonus, legs didn't cramp. Gel stayed down. Everything went really well in terms of like heart rate stayed ridiculously low, didn't get anywhere near my threshold, nowhere near. Just the energy levels left me in the last 2 miles. Just worked too hard into that wind. When I kicked on at 17, that was like peak wind. And I was telling myself, it's all right, there's only 2 miles to go until you get out of the wind. And I think that 2 miles just kind of took a tiny bit too much out of me. But to be fair, in that second loop, we were just passing people left, right and centre. It was brilliant, such a buzz. And then I'd say in the last couple of miles, I got passed by about 5 or 6 people as I started to fade. Everyone finished really strong. And yeah, I can't be disappointed with that. We gave it everything. Just hopefully next time we'll get better conditions. Right, got the post-race food. We're on our way home. So what we're going to do, guys, I'll wrap this vlog here. I just want to say a massive thanks to you guys for all of your support through this training series. It has been unreal. The amount of people that said hi to me today. Great to hear your race stories as well. Massive well done to everyone that battled the conditions out there today. It was savage, but you all did amazing. I'm so grateful. From my perspective, I've never finished a marathon feeling so strong. Training went really well. I feel in a good place. Things didn't quite go to plan today, as you saw, but we gave it a good go, and that is all that matters. So I am buzzing now to rest, reset, and go again. I will come at you next week with a race recap, and then we move on, because there's a lot of stuff I want to go into from today which I felt went right, things that went wrong, all of that stuff. So I'll dive in a bit deeper in the next video, but other than that, we will then park it and we will get on to some autumn and winter training. So guys, we'll leave it there. I appreciate you all so much. If you enjoyed this one, please do give it a like, share it with your friends, and of course subscribe to the channel for weekly running content. I'll eat these. I'll see you on the next one.